Welcome to another episode of Hey to Z, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make tomato paste.
Look at how beautiful they are. This is all of the tomatoes that I got from the garden the other day. Galing sa kamay ko yan. So we're gonna show you step by step how we're going to make this into tomato paste. Apparently, it's a long process of boiling tomatoes. Ano mo na gagawin, ate? Ha? Lahat? Okay. Of course, we have to wash our hands first. So let me go wash my hands. So now we're gonna slice it into fours. You have to take off the top, of course. This part of the tomatoes, you have to take that out, and then we're gonna slice it. So we slice them all and put this in a big old pot. Ang dami. Siguro nakailang kilo kaya tayo? 2-3 kilos maybe? I don't know. This is all we have. You don't have to do like 2-3 kilos. Just as many as you can, I guess. But it depends on how much tomato paste that you want. And then we're going to have to boil this. No water, because it has water na. May juice na siya. And then, ilalagay siya sa with the fire, with the wood. Okay, so you can actually put this in gas, but the thing is it's in low fire and sayang sa gas. So if you can put, matagal? Like how matagal? Like super lambot? Okay, so this is not malambot enough, guys. Kailangan kasing lambot ng katawan ko. Instead of putting it on like a gas stove, we're going to be putting it on a fire. We're gonna show you. Let's go to the back kitchen. Nasa province tuloy tayo. Oh, look at that. That's how it's supposed to be. Ang cute naman nito.
Kami nagawa dyan.
Talaga. So you just leave it like that. For how many minutes?
Until the tomato will be soft.
Mga gaano katagal? Like 30 minutes? 20 minutes?
45?
45 minutes? Okay. 45 minutes means I'm gonna go eat and then come back. Kasi wala akong gagawin dito. So I'm gonna come back, you guys. And we'll see what's gonna happen afterwards. Wala kayong hinahalo doon?
Tinanggalan na ng balat. Tsaka buto.
That's when? After the 45 minutes? Okay, so we'll be back. Commute muna ako sa Manila. Finished eating breakfast. Wait! My chinelas. Finished eating breakfast and the tomato is over. It's done. So ito na. We're gonna show you the next step after boiling. Okay, ate, how does it look like? Oh, wow! Look at that. That looks beautiful. It smells good too. Okay, so what do we do now? That's how it looks like? That's how it's supposed to look like?
Yeah. Tanggalin yung skin at saka yung buto niya.
Okay. Oh, that smells so good. Sa Arabic, alam nyo yung tawag ng tomato? It's bandura.
Iba din pala.
Or tamatin. Bandura.
Ang alam ko kasi tomate.
Wow, tomato. You basically get a strainer, put the tomatoes in the strainer, and then you get a spoon and you just smash it. So you just grind it like that until you get all of the juices out of it. What do you do with this? You just use it for fertilizer. Ama. I can't eat it, unfortunately, even if it smells and looks really good. So this is how your tomato is supposed to be looking like right now. So watery. You remember the seeds and the skin that we peeled off. You can bring them all together before you use them as part of the Sorry, I got distracted. Before you put them as part of the fertilizer, you can put it in the blender and puree it, just so that you can get all of the goodness out. That's what we did here with this batch. And this is how it looks like after when you strain it really, really well. So this is going to be part of the land fertilizer. Wow. So we're gonna put it in another big pot. All of the tomato juice that we strained. So let's start. Look at that. This is already tomato soup.
Yeah.
That's one way, one fresh way to make tomato soup, by the way. We're gonna boil it again?
Yes.
A lot of boiling. For how long this time?
Now it's
So long?
to make it very thick.
Ah, to make it thick. So low fire again there in the...
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna be very thick. Thick like my body. So we're gonna leave it for an hour?
1 hour. More.
More than an hour. More than an hour. And then we'll come back and we'll show you how thick it looks. So be back in an hour. While waiting, I'm gonna go get me a snack. Mango time. And we are back. The 1 hour is over and we're gonna get it now. I want to see how it looks, how thick it looks. It's done na, ate. Let's see how it looks like. I want to see. Oh, it's thick, huh? Okay, so what's next now?
We will put in oven.
Put it in the oven? Why do we put it in the oven? Okay. My dad said so. Must be right. Anong nangyayari kapag nasa oven na siya?
More dry.
Ah, okay. Okay. But if it's like this, it's already tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did tomato sauce, we made it into tomato sauce, and now we're gonna make it into tomato paste. Marami tayong tomato paste? Ah, sauce. Sauce Mariosip. We have to put olive oil first. And then we're gonna put it in the pan. By the way, the olive oil is really, really good. It doesn't matter what kind of brand, but try to get this one right here because it's extra virgin olive oil. And just so you know, when we put this in a jar, you can use the jars that you had for like other products. For example, we had this one, it was an olive jar, and now we made it into a sugar jar. So that's a great way to be very eco-friendly. This one used to be a, what was this? This used to be mayonnaise and now it's another sugar jar. Why do you put just konti lang?
Opo.
Bakit?
Para ano daw po, mag-dry siya.
Ah, magda-dry siya. Okay, so how long do you keep it in the...
Until mag-ano siya. 5 minutes, i-mix mo siya ulit. Tapos balik mo siya.
Oh. Okay, so we're gonna put it in the oven for 5 minutes and they're gonna mix it around and they're going to keep it for another 5 minutes. Okay, that's what we're supposed to do until it's dry. Okay, so so if you don't have a microwave, you can keep it in the pot and let it boil until there's no more water. So after 5 minutes or so, it kind of looks like this. It's a little bit pasty. Be careful, ate. You can do this. Ooh, that smells so good though. So you just mix it. It's around 150 degrees Celsius in the microwave, in the baking oven, and you put it back. This is a long process. We have so much more tomatoes. So this is how it's supposed to look like. After this, you're gonna scrape it and then put it in the jar. Yes! It's very hot, so you have to be careful. Hot! Sorry! Siguro naka-4 na paso na ako today. Oh, look at that, guys! It's too much! Wow, it smells so good. So you put olive oil again and you do the whole thing all over again. If there's still a little bit more olive oil, you don't have to re-add. But if you feel like it needs a little bit more, then go ahead. Put a spoonful. That's more than enough. A spoon or two. By the way, you guys, if for example you want to have like fresh tomato sauce for your pizza, this is it. You don't have to turn it into paste. This sauce can just be put on top of your pizza dough and it's good to go. It smells so good, y'all. Like honestly, I just want to like lick it off my fingers. Also in pasta too, if you want some fresh tomato sauce on your pasta. Look at how much we made so far. Of course, you don't close the jar because it's still pretty hot and you need it to cool down before you put it in the fridge. And we are done, you guys. It is filled already to the top. You gotta let it cool down a little bit right here in our former olive jar. Now, the tomato paste jar. All of that tomato in just this little jar. All of that work. It took us how many hours? Like 3-4 hours? 4 hours to do this jar! You don't have to add anything else. No salt, no preservatives. This is completely organic. And this is actually good for a whole year. Hindi siya na-expire. Di tulad ng ex mo yung pag-ibig niya nag-expire. So at least right now you're gonna let it cool. And once it's finally cooled down, you put it in the fridge. And you can use it for, what can you use this for? Caldereta, menudo, any type of tomato-based dish. You can also put it in your sandwiches if you want. Even if it's a paste, you can still use it for the pasta. Okay. Actually, last night we had the Turkish meatballs with the tomato sauce. It was I love it. It's so good. It's so good. It tastes and smells so good. If you like a little bit more olive oil, you can add, but because we already added a lot of olive oil, we don't have to anymore. So there you go, guys. Congratulations, you know now how to make tomato soup, tomato sauce, and that's tomato paste. I hope you enjoyed that, you guys. You can continue to follow me on this channel and we're gonna do some random videos. And I'm even gonna teach you guys how to plant tomatoes. How about that? How about it? Okay, just watch out for the other videos. Thank you again. Subscribe, like, comment, do what y'all gonna do because you ain't gonna do anything else during this quarantine. But yeah. Now you know how to make it. It's very simple. It's just gonna take a while. In between waiting, you can like wash the dishes, have your lunch or breakfast, do some work, maybe exercise for a bit while it's boiling, and then come back and finish it off. Bye-bye.